Hi, this is Thresden, and this is part 34 of an Elder Scrolls Online Collection Blackwood walkthrough. I've made a bit of a big decision here. I've decided I'm not going to do dungeons anymore in this walkthrough. The new Guild Wars 2 expansion is coming out in a few weeks. I definitely want to do a walkthrough of that. So I'm trying to finish up this Blackwood walkthrough as soon as possible. This was supposed to be a leveling walkthrough. It was supposed to include dungeons and battlegrounds and things like that, but I've done quite a few of those. I'm just gonna leave it off for the rest of this walkthrough. So, let's see what the zone guide says. Yeah, I remember now. It says to go to Xi-Tsei. So let's go to Xi-Tsei. So I'm going to try to finish up all of the map of Blackwood, including Rock Grove. At the very end, I'm going to do Rock Grove. What I'll do is I'll level this character off camera, get him up to level 50, so he'll be ready for Rock Grove. And then that'll be the last episode of the series, is we'll defeat the,
Stranger, I am in need of your help.
the Sul-Xan raiders. We'll defeat them at the very end. This is Jela.
I erect the spine of fear, formidable stranger. I need your help. The Sul-Xan captured me and my friends in order to use us for a cruel ritual. I managed to escape, but my friends remain inside. I intend to go back and rescue them.
Do you know anything about the ritual that's endangering your friends?
I overheard as I attempted to escape. The Sul-Xan possess a relic, the idol of Xulunaht. They will use it to consume the spirits of my friends so that they may summon a spirit of destruction. I am no limp-finned hatchling, but I cannot stop this alone.
I'll help you. What do you need me to do?
I need you to come with me into this Zanmir and free my friends in order to interrupt the Sul-Xan's rituals. Then, we must destroy the idol of Xulunaht to prevent this atrocity from befalling another clan. I will pay you handsomely for your aid.
I'll help you free your friends and destroy the idol of Xulunaht.
As mud is my mother, I know that with your help, we can save my friends from this horrible fate. Let us head quickly inside. Keep your teeth sharp.
Can you tell me more about the Sul-Xan?
The Sul-Xan are Naga who worship only chaos, nothing more. They fuel their madness with horrible rituals and sacrifices, hoping it will bring an end to the world. They are violent, callous, and insane. But I fear their true threat is all too real.
Naga?
They are like my people, but harsher, crueler. Naga bear many similarities to the Saxhleel, but they are often taller and their faces wider. They are drawn to war and violence. Both come easily to them, which is why this threat is so dire.
What are they trying to do?
Their rituals have the potential to summon an ancient spirit of destruction. If they cannot use my friends to do it, they will find someone else. I believe destroying the idol will stop them, but I must first ensure my friends are safe.
Do you know anything about this place?
I'm afraid not, Bikojel. All I know is that Xi-Tsei is one of the Sul-Xan's favorite shrines. Many of the Saxhleel have lost their lives there due to the Sul-Xan's terrible rituals. Their blood wets the stones. I hope my friends will not join them.
Bikojel? Saxhleel? What do those words mean?
Ah, forgive me. These things come easily to the tongue. In my language, Bikojel is something akin to Friendly outsider. Someone who is not quite a stranger. Saxleal essentially is the same as Argonian, though the latter is the imperial term.
I understand. What is the idol of Xulunaht?
I do not know. I only heard of it in passing as I escaped. I imagine something like that comes from a time when my people worshipped stone and had little reverence for the Hist. All I know is the Sul-Xan can use it to trap the spirits of the dead.
Alright, let's go inside.
We must free my friends to disrupt the rituals. Let us make haste. This is a place where even the stones tremble in terror. We must get all of my friends away from here. Let us keep going, Jela.
You'll notice I made a little bit of a change to my build. I've got Hurricane now. This right here, I changed the morph to Hurricane, which is the stamina version of this skill. I'm not sure how I didn't have that to begin with. I think it probably happened before they came up with the armory system. So what does Hurricane do? Let's see. Manifest yourself as pure air, buffeting nearby enemies with wind, dealing 564 physical damage every 1 second for 15 seconds. The winds grow in damage and size, increasing up to 150% more damage and up to 9 meters in size. While in this form, you gain major resolve and minor expedition, increasing your physical and spell resistance by 5,948 and your movement speed by 15%. Ooh, I got a purple dwarven maul of flame. Right on.
Is that you?
Get to safety, Kuran. We will find the others.
Alright, we rescued one of her people there. Looks like I need to go back this way. Inside. What's this? Radish? About over here. Right.
Hurry! They must be performing more rituals further inside.
You can always use radishes and rye. Can't have too many of those.
The pain! Ah! I erect the spine of gratitude to you. Good. The Sul-Xan will not have her.
Ow! Sul-Xan note. The idol thirsts. Its face turns upward with 1,000 wanting mouths, and it begs. It is from time long ago, a time forgotten, but it will serve us well. It is ours to take and to feed. It will need many to become full and bring forth the spirit of destruction. The spirit will burn fields and fill the swamps with blood. It will sow chaos wherever it touches, so long as we are able to bring it here. But the idol remains so very hungry. We need more bodies for the rituals. Does the spirit enjoy their screams? We will make many more. The idol will drink and drink until the spirit arrives. Yeah, these guys are, absolutely crazy. Ow! Right, we're in the quest area now. Says our quest objective is to defeat the boss in Xi-Tsei.
Help me, please! Many thanks. Be careful, Jela. Don't worry, Raj Biko. We will.
I've got the wrong quest selected.
That is the last one. Let's speak, Biko Jel.
No, I've got the right quest selected, but it's showing me the zone guide instead.
My egg brothers and sisters are safe, thanks to you. There is one task left before us, if I have not yet reached the limits of your assistance. We need to destroy the idol of Xulunaht to ensure the Sul-Xan do not summon the spirit of destruction.
How do we do that?
We must find where the Sul-Xan are keeping it first. It will likely be somewhere of great importance to them and heavily guarded. I just pray we are not too late. There has been so much death already.
How does the idol of Xulunaht work?
From what we have seen thus far, it seems as though these terrible rituals tear the souls from the victim. I believe the Sul-Xan found a way to transfer the stolen spirits into the idol in order to power it. It is dark magic, certainly.
Will destroying the idol prevent the Sul-Xan from doing this again?
That I cannot know. I hope so. If it doesn't stop them completely, it will at least slow their schemes. Destroying the idol of Xulunaht should at least protect others from being trapped here. That is enough for me. Let's go.
All right, let's go. Empty pot. I feel cheated.
The idol, it's already absorbing spirits.
stealth, boss.
The idol is no more. Let us leave this place.
Alright, the zone guide's telling us to go to Deepscorn Hollow next. Oh, I need to eat some buff food. Alright, now we've got to find some way to get this Skyshard over here. I wonder how I can get that. Ow! I'm on fire! See if I can get up here somehow. I don't know how I can get up there. I've got to get this Skyshard. Yeah, I mean, it looks like maybe I'm going to have to go up on this building over here. Maybe we can go off to the right here and somehow get to that Skyshard. Yeah, it's way up there. That doesn't look like a way up, really. Oh, there's a chest here. Oh, I almost couldn't unlock it. Is there any way up here? Doesn't look like it. Maybe I have to go all the way back through there? Gonna try to just run through. Maybe I can get to that big summit at the end where the Delve boss is, and maybe there's a way through there to get to the Skyshard. Achievement unlocked, Dungeon Healer, really? I think I'm getting pretty close to the end. Here's some people fighting the boss again. The question is, can I get the Skyshard from here? Looks like I can. I didn't even notice all these areas over here. Alright, we got the Skyshard. Let's get out of here.
Spawn-worthy feelings to you, brave warrior. Not only did you rescue my tribe, but you became a storm that tore free the evil roots of the Sul-Xan here. With this, you have saved many more innocents.
Will you and your friends be safe now?
Yes, thanks to you. The Sul-Xan in this place will flounder without their idol, and my friends are now safely out of their reach. You saved us, and likely many more with your actions. Take this, Gel, with our thanks.
Alright, we got a really good dagger, looks like, here. Sul-Xan Sacred Skein.
What you have done for us, and others like us, will not be forgotten. We will rest here until the others regain their strength. Be welcome and wallow with us, if you wish.
What do you think will happen to the Sul-Xan?
On the whole, I cannot say. The group that inhabited Xi-Tsei, however, will fade into the shadows to rekindle the power you ripped from their claws. Their cruelty might not be at an end, but it is at least interrupted.
What if they target you again once they regain strength?
Then we will be ready for them, Jela. We were caught unawares this time, like a swarm of gnats that does not sense the frog's sticky tongue. Next time, we will not let ourselves become prey.
Good.
Your generosity will not be wasted.
Alright, great. So, where are we going next? We need to go to Deepscorn Hollow. I believe this is one of the companion quests. So we should pick up a companion here. not sure if this is the place where you find Bastion, or if this is the place where you find Miri. Oh, look at this. This chest here. Oh, it's an advanced lock. Might be tough. Failed. Try again. Should get some really good loot from this. Yeah. I can't even loot that mob because the chest is in the way. I'm gonna have to unlock the chest first. Got it! Deadlands Assassin's Bow. Probably gonna use this. Level 40, let's do it. What else? Full leather guards of Magicka, don't want that. What else? Looks like that's it. That bow is really nice. Deadlands Assassin set. 1108 damage, it's level 40. It's nice. So anyway, what I was gonna say is, I'm gonna need to get to level 50 to do Rock Grove. That'll be the last thing we do in this series. But I'll just level this character off camera so that he'll be ready to do Rock Grove. That way we can cut this kind of short. The new Guild Wars 2 expansion is gonna come out in a few weeks, and I'm gonna want to do a walkthrough of that, so I want to try to finish this up as quickly as possible while still hitting all of the map objectives.
Perhaps this was not such a grand idea. You have caught me in a moment of indecision, stranger. I set out with the idea of looking into strange rumors concerning Deepscorn Hollow. Now that I have had some time to think it over, I find that I lack the courage for the task.
Who are you? What sort of rumors have you heard?
I am Xi-Tsei. I deal in rumors, especially the sort that hint at opportunities. For example, there is a cave called Deepscorn Hollow on an island by the coast. It is said to be a smuggler's den. But that is not the only rumor about the place.
What else have you heard about Deepscorn Hollow?
Strange figures in hoods. Travelers who disappear. Masked nobles and dark rebels. Smugglers' tales to scare off the locals? Or something more? You seem brave. Perhaps you are interested.
Depends on how much...
your old friend Xi-Tsei if you find riches there.
Depends on how much gold you have. I'll go to Deepscorn Hollow and investigate these rumors. Keshu Travels Beyond the Village, Part 2. Lore book. Right, I've got to go to Deepscorn Hollow. So this is the quest that gives you Bastion as a companion. I guess we'll do the one for Miri after this one. Oh, I got a design. Learned how to make a common bowl of soup.
Hey! Hey! Over here! I need some help. Thank the Eight Divines. I could really use some help. The name's Bastion. Watch yourself, friend. I was accosted by a dark elf at this very spot. She went into the cave over there hours ago, but she might return at any moment.
What dark elf? What cave?
The dark elf Tanare Vels. She's a traveler I met along the road. The cave is Deepscorn Hollow. The entrance is over by the dock. I'm here to retrieve a fellow named Quistley Silvel. His family sent me to find him. I think he's in trouble.
What do you want from me?
Untie me, please. The Silvels will pay well if you help me get Quistley out of whatever trouble he's in. And I could use someone to watch my back. Interested? Oh, and check the shack. I think Tanare dropped something during our struggle.
I'll see if the dark elf left any clues behind, and I'll help you rescue Quistley.
Oh, thank you. Look around, would you? I'd like to examine whatever my attacker dropped.
Tenary's contract. Tanare Vels, as promised, our agreement in writing. That you do not take me at my word after our long association is a bit insulting, but I'm feeling indulgent. You are to bring one Quistley Silvel to the Syndicate in Leowin, preferably alive. Complete this job and your debt to the Syndicate will be cleared. This fool Quistley has difficulty remembering his debts, but the Silvels are a wealthy Daggerfall family. Maybe they can pay off their son's obligation. If not, debts can be paid off in a number of ways, as you well know. Current whereabouts, seen leaving the city some weeks ago. Claimed to be going to Gideon. May have joined smugglers or bandits operating out of a cave south and east of Leowin. Deepscorn Cavern or caves? That area is riddled with caves. Wears an expensive signet ring. Dresses like a useless rich knob. Fancies himself a ladies' man. Brags a lot. Hopefully smugglers haven't killed him before we can collect on his debt. Lars Tool, Leowin. Alright, let's go talk to Bastion. See what's going on here.
A letter. I knew I saw something fall out of Tanare's satchel when she ambushed me. Why, this is a contract. Tanare Vels is bringing Quistley in to pay debts in Leowin.
You and Tanare Vales are after the same quarry.
Damn it. I guess that explains why Tanare knocked me out and tied me up. Of course, that idiot Quistley would gamble away more than he had in his coin purse. He's done it before. Usually begs his parents for help, though.
Tanare's got a head start on you.
I ought to just let the Dark Elf have him, but it would be dishonorable. We better see if we can catch up to her. I'd like to leave her tied up and empty-handed when I drag Quistley out of here by his arrogant nose.
Did you tell Tanare you were going to Deepscorn Hollow?
Probably. Yes, I did. We were just idly talking on the road. It never occurred to me that someone else might be looking for that petulant brat. It's not the first time I've been asked to get Quistley out of trouble.
You don't sound very fond of Quistley.
I should try to hide it better, I suppose. We were raised together, more or less. Except he was the firstborn of a wealthy family, and I was the foundling they took in. Something which Quistley never quite let me forget.
Have you been looking after Quistley all along?
Well, it's the right thing to do. I mean, the Silvels gave me shelter, educated me alongside Quistley, even hired a tutor for me when I showed some magical aptitude. I owe them. And if looking out for Quistley is how I pay them back, so be it.
Did Tanare react when you mentioned your task?
No, not that I noticed. She said to keep an eye out for smugglers along the coast, and departed soon after. She likely just hung back and followed me the rest of the way. Foolish of me. I should have been more alert.
How often do you work for the Silvels?
All the time. House Silvel has interests in a dozen cities. I travel all over Tamriel, looking after their business. I'm a mage by training, but I spend my days dealing with contracts and cargoes. And chasing after Quistley.
If you don't like the work, why do you do it?
The Silvels fostered me from the time I was small, seeing to my education and giving me a place in their home. As I grew older, Lord Silvel employed me in the family business. What I want to do isn't important. I have an obligation.
Alright, Let's go find Quistley.
This is different for Quistley. He's not one for any sort of rough living, other than maybe going to gambling dens and taverns in the seedier parts of town.
Did you tell Tanaray why you were going to Deepscorn?
Probably? Yes, I did. We were just idly talking on the road.
Alright, that's weird. He's just repeating himself. It kind of acted like there was going to be something new said. Alright, here we go. Deepscorn Hollow. Alright, that's it for this episode. In the next episode, we'll go into Deepscorn Hollow, and we'll try to find Bastion's friend, Quistley, whatever his name was. Thanks for watching. See you next time.